Couple things I wanted to say. Sorry, it's going back quite a few minutes.
Go back.
You were mentioning talking to your kids and trying to explain it other than just saying, because I said, right? And you mentioned something like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were saying sometimes you're trying to explain it from the other person that they hurt's perspective and they don't understand it, and you're like, hey, you put it into, like, you apply it to them. I thought one thing that was interesting though is that I feel like when you're adult, we sort of do the first one you mentioned. Isn't how I don't think about how I feel as much anymore when I've hurt somebody. I try to think about how they feel.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying don't train them to not have.
No, I know that. No.
Compassion.
Sure.
I'm just saying because of abstract thinking.
Exactly. No. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it's kind of funny though that when you get older, that perspective shifts back to what you were first saying.
And it should,
like,
and you should, as a parent, help them as soon as their abstract thinking comes into play. Then help them transition that to have compassion.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was interesting because we did so many studies on near-death experiences and read books and documentaries and stuff. And one of the things that really caught my attention is that a lot of people had a life review. And when they had these life reviews after death, they all said that it was never from their perspective. It was always from the perspective of everyone else that was in the room.
Fascinating.
And it always, like every single time. And sometimes people were saying it went back, like, they'd do something at work that was nice and they'd literally like leave their feelings and go into the feelings of the next person, and they felt the love or the hatred that they caused. And then I was thinking about that, and I don't know what God's judgment's going to be like at all. I don't know if there's any tie in between these near-death experiences and that, or if, these life review things. But I think it's really cool because it's like, man, like look at how these people felt. And that's why I think love is so important, because imagine like you're just living a life that's not loving and you go and have these experiences, and all that you're experiencing is just how bad you hurt people. Like that just sounds like hell to me, to be honest.